Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is ZUZA. Welcome, and if you're not new here, then thanks for coming again. Today's video is going to be more of a rant. You can probably tell by the title, but I never really had the guts to speak about it. But since I have this tiny little platform of mine, I decided that maybe I should speak about it so other people know why it's wrong. Today we're going to talk about the fetishization. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the fetishization of Korean men. So first of all, I'm going to show you guys the videos that I saw on my friend's Instagram yesterday, and then we are going to discuss what is happening in those TikToks. Now, I saw videos like that before. I didn't really think too much of them because, you know, I was like, there are some weird people in the world. There's tons of Koreaboos. I have met some of them. I have never really thought about lecturing them because I was like, you know, they're not doing any harm to those people. They're just not really thinking straight. Those TikToks, something about them didn't really sit right with me. I don't know if this is the amount of views that those videos are getting or the amount of comments that are trying to explain to this girl why what she's doing is wrong. I can tell that she is pretty young and maybe she doesn't know what she's doing, but girl, please stop it. Please don't do it. You don't really need to be a body language expert to realize that those people really are uncomfortable in those videos. Those are just some random men chilling on the street, smoking cigarettes, talking to their friends whatsoever, and suddenly this one girl just comes up to them and starts hugging them and starts grabbing their hands and I don't know, why are you doing that? This is not funny, this is not a joke, you know? A joke is when both parties find the action funny or entertaining. This is not funny or entertaining in any way. Those people in those videos look really uncomfortable, especially in this video. She is literally pushing this guy onto the escalator. She's kind of leading him against the wall and he does not really know where to escape anymore. We're in the 21st century, for God's sake, and we still need to bring it up that you do need in fact consent for other people to touch them, especially if, you know, you don't know those people. This random white girl suddenly comes up to this guy and she starts hugging him and he's visibly uncomfortable, and this other girl is recording them laughing. It doesn't stick right with me. That's wrong on so many levels. Another thing that I want to mention is I really doubt that those girls have gotten permission from those guys to actually post those videos. So in Korea, there's actually a law that you cannot take pictures of people in public without their consent, which is understandable. All the phones and tablets that are sold here in Korea, they actually do not have the mute option when it comes to taking pictures. So, you know, here's my phone, I got it in Poland, so if I take a picture, it doesn't make any sound, right? I got my iPad in Korea and it doesn't really matter whether you mute it or not. Every single time you take a picture, you're going to hear that sound, just to protect random people. So if somebody wants to be sneaky and take a picture or a video of you, you know that they're doing that. Smart. I really can't help but to think how the situation would develop if it was a guy harassing girls, because let's be honest, this is harassment, okay? So if this was a guy coming up to girls and touching them without their consent, I'm pretty sure that it would be considered a much bigger deal because unfortunately women are not seen very often as perpetrators. Another thing is that I really don't see it happening in this girl's country, wherever it is. I don't care, but you know, the thing is she's white, and if she comes from a predominantly white country, I really don't see her doing TikToks of, you know, coming up to random guys and, you know, hugging them and stuff. The only reason why she's doing it is because she is in Korea and she probably fancies Korean guys. I really don't care whoever you find attractive, that's your personal business. But the K-pop industry has romanticized about this idea that the male idols are essentially the fans' boyfriends. And this has led to those K-pop fans thinking that Korean guys are those perfect boyfriends and they will do anything to date a Korean guy. It doesn't matter if their personalities don't match, or if this guy's a criminal, or like, I don't know, whatever. They're going to do anything to date a Korean guy just for the sole reason that they're Korean. And this is wrong. Liking someone just because of their ethnicity is very freaking weird, let me tell you, and I think that this is really wrong. So since I joined TikTok, I saw an influx of those girls thirsting over random Korean men, and there's nothing wrong with that. If they're attractive, you know, like I said, it's not my business who you find attractive. But let me read you some of the comments that I found on that platform. And when I tell you I was bamboozled when I saw those comments, I mean it. Okay? I've never dated anyone because I just want to date a Korean. I have rejected many. Bro, same. I rejected my crush for Korean. So I'm not alone. Don't worry, you are not alone. I want a Korean boyfriend now. As I said, there's nothing wrong with liking a certain physique, but by doing that, by writing something like that, you know, I have rejected many boys just to date a Korean guy. You know what you're doing? You are basically stripping a person from all the human attributes. Like, you're only focusing on their ethnicity / nationality or whatever it is. You don't really care about the person, what the person is like, what is their personality, what are their characteristics, what they look like. Just as long as they're Korean, it will do for you because you want to date a Korean guy. You are, you know, you're just dehumanizing a person, you're objectifying them in the manner that, you know, it doesn't really matter who you are as long as you're Korean, come and date me. You know, this one girl, she said she rejected her crush because she wants to date a Korean guy. But like, what's the point? I really do think that the K-pop industry is to blame for this to some extent. I don't want to say 100% because, you know, it's marketing. It is proven that it has gotten money. It really does create, you know, this really hard to replace connection between a fan and an idol. But you need to know your limits. Romanticizing about, you know, if I'm going to date a Korean guy, only then I'm going to be happy. No, you're not going to be happy unless you date someone that you love because they're them, not because they're Korean, you know, Japanese, Nigerian, American, Swedish, whatsoever. You know, I think that ethnicity and nationality, that should be one of the least things that matter when it comes to picking your partner, because it's not their choice. They cannot change it. What you're doing is you're fetishizing those people, you are dehumanizing them, and this is really, really not alright. There's another thing I wanted to talk about, and it's about how this Korean boyfriend trend is expanding onto YouTube. What irks me is when there is some girl's YouTube channel and the only content that you can see in there is doing stuff with my Korean boyfriend, going shopping with my Korean boyfriend, doing this with my Korean boyfriend. Both parties agree to that if the guy is fine with basically being a marketing subject, then I guess it's fine. But there's just so many videos like that. Some of that stuff is really cute because you can see that those people really do truly care for each other. They're having great fun and they just want to share it with the world, and there's nothing wrong with that. But there's just some of those channels that solely create the content for those girls from TikTok who just want a Korean boyfriend. I get it. It might get you views, it might get you somewhere money, but if you're using your boyfriend's ethnicity and your boyfriend's persona for clout, then I don't think that this is okay, unless the guy is fine with it and he doesn't take it personally and he doesn't feel objectified. I was thinking about it yesterday when I was thinking about what I'm going to say in this video, and what I thought about is, what if my boyfriend had a YouTube channel and he would be like, going shopping with my Polish girlfriend, doing this with my Polish girlfriend. You know, nobody cares. Why would that matter? It's, you know, people don't really care in Polish, so it sounds ridiculous, but people are going to care if I make a video going fishing with my Korean boyfriend. Nobody is interested in the fishing part, but those girls are interested in the Korean boyfriend part. If that was me, I would feel really small and just as if I did not matter as a person. I only matter because of my ethnicity. I don't understand it. So, you know what I did? I searched up my Korean boyfriend on YouTube, and the amount of results there was overwhelming because I really did not expect it. And there's this one video that was posted literally 4 weeks ago, and it has almost 3 million views. If you have a YouTube channel and the only content you post is, you know, about you dating a Korean guy, then honey, there is a problem. So what I did to do like a little research was I searched for my Japanese boyfriend and then my Brazilian boyfriend, because I just wanted to see if maybe this was a trend that people were just, they tried to show how their intercultural relationships work, because this is really interesting, because there could be a lot of obstacles in relationships like that. But obviously there was only so many videos about other nationalities because people are just not really interested in that. Unfortunately, it's only the Korean part that matters. Fetishization of any ethnicity, of any nationality is kind of weird. It's very weird actually, and it's really wrong. And I just wanted to make this video to get those things off my chest, because the videos that I found yesterday, they really made me angry. So please don't harass strangers on the street, and when you're dating, please just try to date people that you actually like and not like them because they look a certain way or they're a certain nationality. Please don't do that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, and like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.